The High Court has ordered President Uhuru Kenyatta to appoint the 41 judges nominated by the Judicial Service Commission in July of 2019. The court has declared the delay by the head of state in appointing the judges as unconstitutional, and the president is not mandated to make any changes or reviews to these appointments. Mel Miendo has been following the proceedings at the Milimani Law Courts. Mel, what does this mean?
So first of all, Gladys, the judgment was delivered by a three-judge bench. We had judges Lydia Achode, James Macau and Chacha Mwita. And so the issue that is now rising and that people are asking is that, yes, President Uhuru Kenyatta is being compelled to make sure that these appointments are done of these 41 judges who are nominated by the JSC. But now the issue comes in where there's no timeline. So the president has not been given a timeline as to when these appointments should be made, and also there's the issue of the 14-day timeline review that the judges were speaking about today as they were delivering their ruling. They were speaking about 14-day, the threshold should be 14 days after the nominees, their names were given to the president. He was supposed to appoint them within 14 days. But as we've seen from July 2019 up until now, that's about 7 months, and so those appointments have still not been made. Another issue that has come up is just whether President Uhuru Kenyatta will take up the fact that they're saying he is unconstitutional in that delay. There has been no directive towards the presidency. The office of the Attorney General was here as well, but there's been no direct ruling that has been made towards them per se with what should be done, what should come next after this. If the appointments are not made, then what next? Or should these nominees then assume office or not? But so let's hear what Lydia Achode had to say. She is the judge that was giving the ruling. Let's just hear a bit of that ruling from the Milimani Law Courts.
A declaration be and is hereby issued that the president is constitutionally bound by the recommendation made by the first interested party in accordance with Article 166(1) as read with 172(1)(a) of the Constitution on the persons to be appointed as judges. B. A declaration be and is hereby issued that the president's failure to appoint the persons recommended for appointment as judges violates the Constitution and the Judicial Service Act. And C. A declaration be and is hereby issued that the continued delay to appoint the persons recommended as judges of the respective courts is a violation of Articles 2(1), 3(1), Article 10, Article 73(1)(a), Article 133(2)(a), Article 166(1), Article 172(1)(a), and Article 249(2) of the Constitution.
So that's Judge Lydia Achode. Remember, there's still question as to what next with regards to these 41 judges and whether President Uhuru Kenyatta will actually appoint them. Let's now quickly hear from Steve Ogola. He is the lawyer who is representing the Law Society of Kenya. Steve, what next after this?
First of all, it's unacceptable. It is unacceptable for the president to do as he pleases because the Constitution does not permit him such liberties. And that is what the court is saying. The court is saying, number one, there is no justification at all under the laws of Kenya, be it the Constitution or the Judicial Service Act, for the president to reverse or to sit on nominations of judges who have been forwarded to him for appointment. His is merely a mechanical exercise of just gazetting those appointments. So number two, the court is saying that the delay in making these appointments since July 2019 up to now cannot be explained in the law. The delay is inordinate, it's unjustifiable, and it is irrational. Number three, the court has directed that the president should appoint these judges promptly. Although you will note that the court has not given the timelines, the Law Society of Kenya would have been happier if the court gave him 14 days within which to make the appointment, so that after 14 days we can come back, to enforce that judgment, or by way of asking the court to declare these judges as gazetted and then to pave way for their swearing in. So as it is now, This judgment is hardly surprising because we already have what we call a guideline judgment. In 2016, the Law Society of Kenya was in court over a similar matter when the president refused to appoint some judges for other reasons that are different from these ones. And the court said that appointment of judges is a one-way system. Once you've been given the names, you merely appoint. Appointment is complete by the Judicial Service Commission. The request upon you to just gazette them is the recognition that you are still the head of state. And therefore, as head of state, you have some role to play. But he doesn't have the liberty, the kind of liberties he's exercising. So we expect compliance immediately. Although under the law, he may choose.
Just a quick one. Yes. LSK now is hoping that this appointments
LSK
will be done.
LSK
or
is demanding. LSK is demanding compliance with this judgment, compliance with the Constitution.
All right. So that's Steve Ogola. He is representing the Law Society of Kenya. So really, Gladys, it's a wait and see just what President Uhuru Kenyatta will do after this ruling.